ass graphics.
He's right there. He's right there.
I reckon you didn't do it then.
Dude, I'm taking a shit right now.
I'm alive.
Games.
Okay.
I need you. What's your PlayStation name?
Let me see.
Let me see your screen. Sir? Noah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we can hear you. Dude, you know what I got? I got The Walking Dead.
The fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Playing what? What is that?
Oh, to your right.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
Alright. They're planning. They're planning. They're planning.
I'm
out of ammo.
Important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive
God.
yourself
Bitches!
crazy.
Oh my
I
God,
got a
bro.
nephew
Sticking,
up at
sticking.
UGA.
Dude, Noah,
You
this
teach there
game,
long?
I'm so excited for it.
Going on my 6th year.
Oh my God, bro.
From Athens?
Go fuck
Oh.
yourselves, everybody.
Okay.
Noah.
I'll be right back.
Dog, that was great.
Noah.
Ain't
That was
no. I ran out of ammo in my main gun. I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it. If I ain't got ammo, I ain't got no life. Turns out I do got a life. That shit went crazy. Never realized I was so good with this damn gun. With that pistol.
Noah.
Yeah?
Dude, I gotta tell you a horror story.
Okay.
So, you know how I was staying the night at Ephraim's Sunday?
Wait, say that again?
You remember how I stayed the night at Ephraim's on Sunday?
Yeah?
So we were all chilling in the room, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we were all in the living room, and we were watching like a movie, right? No, we're in the bedroom, their bedroom, watching a movie, right? We hear the fan turn on from the bathroom, and you know how like their bathroom's very hollow, like we can hear everything going on in there. Dude, we heard the fan turn on, and Lily was like, "Oh my gosh," and we don't like pay too much attention, and then we hear moaning coming from it. And Lily goes, "Oh my god!" And she told me and Ephraim that only three people turn that fan on. Her and Ephraim when they're using the bathroom, and Ariel when she, you know. And so we were sitting there. We were sitting there, and we could hear it through the walls. And so Lily got over the bed, went over, and banged on the door. It it, it told her that we were all awake and that we could hear her. Dude.
Dude, I would have started dying. Oh my god, I would have started laughing my ass off.
Dude, it felt so awkward the next morning because I walked into the living room and she didn't even say anything. She just didn't even look at me. She just looked down. It was just like doing the walk of shame.
You wait until no one's there. But also, why would you do it when you're there?
When I'm there and when we're awake, I'm pretty sure you can tell when we're awake.
You can definitely tell.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. That's diabolical.
Now I'm wondering how you do it when someone's there and a guest is over. It's crazy.
Bro, just wait until no one's home.
Yes.
Wait until no one is home, bro. It is not that hard.
You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
But yeah, uh,
That's how it works in our life.
you got,
Got caught before.
you've got,
Someone got caught.
you got
Regardless,
caught.
could be you just married the wrong woman.
Normal thing. But be smart about it and just not do
Things you can't control.
about how, they'll get out. But then you gotta realize
I'm
how
driving this
possible
man once. He
they'll
was
find
the worst one. He wouldn't stop
You sit
going
there with a
on
blank
about
face
how
and you
he
look like,
didn't do it.
ugh.
He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk
it
glasses.
happens.
He
It
was
happens.
way
I think
older.
everyone gets
Said he
caught in their
wasn't
life,
him,
bro.
crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Talk to him, he's like, who you talking
Then
to.
before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a
Mr.
fucking
Curry.
baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government
They've seen
property,
it before.
and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts
Be
crying out for his
yeah, you
mama.
gotta think about it though. You gotta
Mama,
think about like getting.
it's all a big mistake.
But like,
It
imagine
wasn't me.
yours was just your brother. Um,
Maybe he was innocent.
I'm above that. He's
Innocent.
underneath it where it's like,
They caught the fucker red-handed,
bitch
stabbing his wife and cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody
oh my god, I clipped that.
murder that it wasn't
I
him.
clipped that.
Like he actually believed it himself. Goes to show,
Stop! I wanna be myself.
people up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Dude,
I've
but
got
yours was
another
just your
couple of
brother.
stories,
Imagine you like your
but one
mom
that gets
walking
progressively
in.
a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other guy.
Are you serious? How'd your mom catch you? So you gotten caught twice. I've only been caught once. You're pretty. Oh my god, bro. No, mine was on Thanksgiving. I remember dinner before the actual meat was done cooking, and I was in my room without staying in alone, and I thought everybody was asleep. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Everybody was supposed to be asleep, right? I'm in my room, and so I turned on my TV just in case. You know, you know how it starts. And then I'm sitting there, and all I hear is, "Oh my freaking god, dude!" And it's my mother, and she's holding like
Shit.
logically stuff happens.
I'm not like a huge fag and like gets embarrassed about everything. Yeah, I'm really not that bad.
Thirsty.
Dude.
Oh, what? Why is it
Fuck.
saying switch my
My
controller?
leg.
But no, it's share screen. You can see what I'm playing.
Oh, wait, send it again. I'll totally miss it.
Also, certain games you can even play with me that you don't have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can watch what I'm playing right now. I'm playing Tony Minecraft.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
All right, I can.
How do I accept that?
Hold on, I accidentally left. Hold up.
Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck.
I left the party on accident. My bad. I left the party on accident. Noah Alvarado. Oh, here's the loading in. Noah.
Oh, nice. There you go. What happened?
Okay. I did not mean to leave.
I can see that. So, what do you want me to do? Like, do you want me
I
to
don't think you can because you're on PS4.
probably feel like it'll like crash because already I hear my fan turning.
It's turning into the jets. It's turning into the jet engine.
Yes, dude. It sounds like I'm in a plane.
Yeah.
It's really late though.
Honey, I pleased you, right? You're not gonna use that thing tonight? Of course, sweetie. Never. Dude, you know that's Mr. Curry.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, bro, I think that's pretty embarrassing, bro. I think that'd be really embarrassing.
Oh, absolutely. That would be embarrassing anyway. If you hear that.
Yeah, and it's like full speed too, bro.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Uh-uh. I feel like that, bro. That would suck. Can you just imagine?
I think I think that would make a man gay. Oh God.
Man, gay,
Yep. You would turn to black, dude.
bro. But yeah,
Officer?
bro. Honestly, I saw Joe Bart play this game, and I've been wanting it for so long, but it finally went on sale because it was so expensive. It was that you remember that Walking Dead story game that like you can make decisions and stuff, and you play as a dude, and then you play as the girl.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That looks pretty good, man.
I got the full series for like
Oh, that's cool.
$12 when it's usually like 50, and it has like everything. It has the main story. It has a like its own spin-off thing to the. It has the full like season of the spin-off. It has like the full
Officer?
series like season 1 through 5 that you can play through. Has
Holy shit!
has going back to a season
Get
like
away from me!
it goes through there. It goes to like a spin-off, and then it goes to the like actual like Michonne spin-off that takes place in the actual show.
Shit! The hell are you?
It's kind of cool. I'm excited to play them all.
Don't make me do this!
That is like the worst part of the whole show,
Dude, that almost made me just not watch the rest.
bro. Yeah, it's so sad, bro.
It got me so close. I got so pissed.
Dude, actually,
Like that happens to me with any other like story. Like, like you know, like you just like get mad after. Like
bro, dude. And then, like, bro, it made me mad because Walter could have done something about it too. After that, I like low-key hated Walter White's character. I low-key hated Walter White. And then I cried again. I cried again when Hank died too. At the end of it, where like his brother-in-law. But nah, that Jane, bro, it sucks. That's like the worst death in like the whole show. Cause bro, I'm like sitting right there, and I remember sitting there, and she's just like about to walk out that door because Jesse's like, I'm about to smoke up some crystal meth, yeah. And then she gets to leave. Oh, bro, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Why can't they just let her be? Such a sad show. In our life, we all need a Jane to die over. We all need a Jane.
Hello?
Are
Anybody?
you serious? My account's on there too, bro. You can get some good games so we can play together, like UFC 4.
Yeah, because each one has that pass thing for like a year.
Yeah, you're cooking, bro. I want to take a pic with Cardi B inside my cardigan. Bro, that Daisy server, bro, I got so pressed.
Oh, what happened? Tell me.
Dude, so we got our base and like at truce with the KOS and them, right? KOS literally gave us supplies and all that because, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, I mowed them down at one point. I mowed them. Dude, I had a crossbow and I was like doing a loot run and I only had a crossbow and all 4 of them were trying to push in on me. And I think it was 5 of them. I only killed 4 though. And they shot at me and I was with JJ. They shot JJ in the face and I like ran. Like I ran because I had to reload my crossbow. I got like behind a truck and I just started picking them off one by one. I like shoot them in the leg and then shoot them in the face, right? Because if you shoot them in the leg, they actually get their legs broken. They can't stand up and run without passing out. And so I'd shoot their legs out one by one and then like take them out, right? Well, one dude, I was like just mowing them out one by one, and every time I'd kill somebody, I'd move, and they were literally sitting there stressing, shooting at random spots. I shot one dude. I was on the last dude. I shot him in the leg, and ran out of like arrows, so I started running towards him, and I like peeked around the thing, and this dude had a gun, and he just shot himself.
Oh my god.
He did not want that fade, bro. He literally shot himself rather let me kill him. And then after that, and then they did that again. They tried to pull up at our temp base with me and JJ there. I'm not gonna lie, they beamed me. They straight up beamed me. They beamed me, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I barely made it. My blood loss was at like 3 out of 4. Cause level 2, I saw them like in the trees, and I was like, they're on us, they're on us, they're on us, and I couldn't find them. And like I let our guard down, and I walked, and like they went to go hand me like some food to eat, and then all I see is bullet holes go flying through my body. And I like blacked out. I thought I was dead, and then like I just wake up and I started crawling. Dude, I was cooked. A bullet went through my leg, shoulder, arm, bro. Both my legs were broken. I got cooked. I got cooked. They took me out. They took me out first on purpose. And then my friend JJ, I'm not gonna lie, Shane grabbed me over his shoulder, ran me into the shed, closed it, and started like trying to stop my bleeding. Which is it worked. It just had to bandage it, but it was a lot of bandage, and then give me some pills, pop pills, because I was losing blood like fast. If I didn't stop the bleeding in like less than like 30 seconds, I would have been dead. So it was stressing, and then JJ pulled out the SMG, the micro SMG, and started beaming them, bro. And then yeah, and then after that, they were like truce, truce. They gave us a bunch of crap, and we all helped each other. And then that one dude that I hit with that arrow was butthurt, bro. He was butthurt. And so he goes to our base while we're not on and starts base camping. Literally texts us, tells us somebody is at our base, right? We all log on and he is literally spawn camping in our base. He is in our 3 of them are in the tent that we logged off on waiting for us to get there and was trying to raid us.
How would you just have one person go in at once and then wait for
Dude, we did, and they killed him, and then they killed him. They killed Shane, and they're like, oh my god, they're going through all the barrels, and so me and JJ locked in, and I'm not gonna lie, me and JJ put up a good fight. Yes, but we still got like cooked because I only had one bolt left in my crossbow, so I shot him in the leg, and then he like smoked me. He like locked me in my thing with a lockpick, and then smoked me into the room. I literally started gassing. He gassed me. And then he like died, and I like got to spawn really close back, and I started running, and he was sitting there, and they invited us. Like we were in a truce, and we were trying to like they invited us so we could like talk it out, right? Cause I'm not gonna lie, I went to our public Discord server and started talking mad shit. I did. I went, dude. Bro, everybody was our whole, literally, not even the leader of their faction was in control of what they were doing. And then we were just going back and forth. And you know what they did, bro? They placed a tent specifically. They glitched out our base. We can't even get in our base anymore. And so we went on the Discord and started talking mad shit. And then they invited us to a party, bro. And first thing this dude says, he's like, "Oh yeah, how'd that gas chamber taste?" I was like, "Oh, how'd that crossbow bullet taste to your face? Did that wood taste good?" He's like, "Did that gas taste good?" For like 30 minutes, we were just screaming at each other. And the boat, like, KOS, their leader was like, guys, calm down. We can talk about this. And then, no, I was pressed though. Everybody started ganging up on him. And we were just like out there for like 30 minutes just yelling at each other. And then, we decided to handle this on a one-on-one fist fight, right? Like, 'cause you can like fist fight in that game. So we scheduled a spot. We like went over there, and I'm not gonna lie, I beat his ass. I beat his ass. Only because I'm not gonna lie, he knocked me out for a second, and it was to the death, and he thought that he killed me, and like I got up, barely won, bro. I got up, and he was like walking away, and I ran up and just punched him in the back of the head, and it started going ham, and he died. Barely won. And then after that, we're sitting there, we're just talking, and our truce lasted for a total of 4 hours. Everybody was pressed of 4 hours. The leader is still cool with us. He said that he's still gonna give us shit, and he says that he is gonna raid us once, but he's not gonna take anything. He said the only thing he'll take from us is our flag, just to, just to like play with us, like try to see how like good we're at securing. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, he's been the only one that's been straightforward. So I checked that out. I said, all right. And then me and that dude, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we were shit talking each other like crazy. Like, we literally told each other where we lived to. We were about, like, I'm not gonna lie, we both live really close, actually. He lives in San Antonio. Bro, I was in there and he was like, oh yeah, well. Dude, it was getting to that point. Dude, it was getting to that point. He was like, well, I live in San Antonio. I was like, yeah, well, I live like 2 hours away from you, bro. He's like, I'll pull up, I'll beat your head. We're just going back and forth, bro. And then, bro, it was that serious. Like, it was that serious. We literally dropped each other's towns, bro. And then he was like, well, even if you're in a different state, I'll pay for your plane tickets. Like, because I was like, because I told him, I was like, bro, what state you in? We can handle this like men. And he was like, oh, I'm in Texas. Like, oh yeah, what place? He's like, San Antonio. I was like, all right, I'm 2 hours away from there. You want to run it up? Like, you can keep talking shit. We're gonna run it up like men. And he said, he's like, oh yeah. We're going back and forth, bro. We're going back and forth. We dropped towns. It's like, bro, it's that serious. I was pressed, dude. We were both pressed, and he was sitting there, and he was like, bro, he was doing cartwheels on my dick, bro. Every 5 seconds, my name was coming out of his mouth. He was like, Javen this. And then he got really pressed, because I was sitting there, I was like, bro, do you just, like, want some or something? Jesus Christ, you were, like, slobbering on it. And he got, like, really pressed, and he was sitting there, he's like, I don't know specifically what he said, but he was like, yeah, he's like, you're scared. He's like, you're scared. I was like, bro, I'll beat your fucking ass. Bro, we like 116. It was that serious. It was that deep. We took it personal.
Need a little help.
Literally, everyone in the party was just like, "Bro, it's not that serious."
There's something
Or
going
was it?
on.
Bro, it was that serious. He was pressed because he said that it was that I was being a little bitch because he's doing all this because I was being a little bitch by yelling when I was in the thing. I got a car and I like grinded gas for it and he used all my gas and I told him he was being a prick. He was pissed about that and he was like, "Well, you were just a little bitch for that." I was like, "All right, yeah." Says the one who's spawn camping a tent base.
Ah! Hello?
Yeah, he got pressed.
I'm
We
not
got
an
pressed.
intruder. I'm one of them.
Do you think it? Do you,
That's a fun story.
These people need more
bro,
help than I
we
do.
were like, bro, I was pressed. We were going back and forth. And then, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I shot Shane because we all met up while we were yapping. And I'm not gonna lie, I shot Shane because you know what he told him? Because they were really persistent on finding our new base because we're still waiting for our base to get spawned in. And he was sitting there and he was yapping and he told him where we're gonna be. And so now we have to move our whole base location. He literally said where we're gonna be located at. I turned around and shot him in the back of the head.
Anything happened?
It's
No, he just died and he was like, "My bad, that was foul." So now we have to move locations and all that. It ended up on a peaceful note. Like we're all chilling, except for me and that one dude. Me and that one dude are me and that one dude are big
We're
beefing.
enemies now.
Bro, me and that one dude are
Started
big.
fan war, David. I swear to God, started fan war.
Dude, we were, and we were literally like, it was so bad. Shane was like, everyone was trying to talk me into a truce because me and JJ are the ones leading our faction, and so me and JJ are the ones that say it, and JJ's always gonna back me up.
No.
And I told him, I was like, bro, I was like, I will mow your shit down. I was like, wait until we get a physical base. He was like, he said, oh yeah, well I'll just camp outside that base too. And I was like, oh yeah. I said, you camp outside of my base, I'm gonna shoot an arrow right through your leg and look you in the eyes as I fucking shoot you. And he was like, no, 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 bro. I pulled his family into it. I was like, your mom's a whore and all this. Bro, I was pressed. I was not having that.
I need, wait, which one do I need? I got
maybe there's something up there.
Dude, and then the dude that literally killed himself when I was mowing his teammates down tried to talk shit to me. I was like, shut up. I was like, you literally killed yourself rather than fight me like a man.
damn. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one I need. Because there's three different places.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Oh, I got some
Oh
chips.
my
I
God,
got some chips over
finally.
here, but I'm about to pick out.
I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
There we go. That's good.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
First thing is all this final part.
Daddy?
Huh?
Damn, this little girl's parents are dead.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie to you. My headset just died. I had to like maneuver around.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I'm a man on a mission. I gotta go.
Hmm?
I gotta go find iron.
Your headset?
No, I gotta go find iron.
Okay, I got my headset back on so now I can hear you.
I need to go find iron. That's all I need.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me,
I don't
but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
shit with Oh, it's a fucking turtle. Fucking
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Oh. Oh, it's like quick time events. Hammer hoe. Ooh, quick time events. Quick time events. Get off me, bitch. Can you give me the... Bro, give me the hammer. Oh my god, I'm beating this chick's head in with the hammer.
Oh,
Already. It looks like a comic book too, and so it has some...
impale me on his freaking.
Dude, that's dope. That's dope as hell. I'm gonna go see if there's anything other than water to drink, because my throat kind of burns. I'll be right back.
You're dead. Yeah. Dude comes up to me and just starts attacking for no reason. Dude, I got so much food out of that dude, though. You know what? I'm about to make a campfire. I'm gonna make a campfire and cook this bitch. Give me more stuff. Hey, Dad.
Alright, I'm back.
Nice, what happened?
I went to go get water. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this game is cool as hell. It has like comic book graphics and stuff. And so like I beat this chick's head in.
I think something else did.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably it. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Yeah, I chose the safety of daylight.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to have little bro fade off to the distance and die.
ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Nope, just died.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Wasn't that far.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Gotta get slayed. Like, no kidding.
We need help.
Like, I'm
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood
Jesus.
since downtown Atlanta 15
You
years
eat
back.
slaves?
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
You shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long was a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
Just had like full health. I could
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
Not good. Well, Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
killed that bitch.
It's Lee. Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Is this Herschel's farm? Dude, you know in The Walking Dead how there's the Herschel farm, the farm that's named of this old man. His name's Herschel. This dude, I just pulled up at a farm, and this dude said his name's Herschel Green. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Where's my phone? Hold up, where's my phone? I gotta do some research. What is Herschel's full name in The Walking Dead? What is Herschel's last name in The Walking Dead TV show? Noah. It's the same dude. It's the same dude. His name is Herschel Green.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
But it only give me a bit.
Just out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right.
Turn on subtitles. Subtitles. Oh, dude, no, I broke one of my controllers earlier. I was raging on DayZ. I was sitting. Yeah, this was before then. This is when I was getting there, and I was doing a supply run, and I had a lot of good shit, right? And out of nowhere, I was doing it with Shane. He drives his car, runs me over and breaks my leg. And instead of stopping, because I was getting chased by a horde, and he's like, "Oh, I found a car," right? He runs me over, breaks my leg, and just keeps going. And I lost all of my shit. Dude, I got pissed. I like chunked my TV. I chunked my TV tray at my table, like at my TV. I barely missed my TV. Chunked my controller. The piece came flying and hit me in the face. So only my black controller works right now.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Cause Shane kept like fucking up.
Teenage girl.
And it was just ruining the whole thing.
On the floor, stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. They should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be good.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
What? That's such bullshit.
Nah, dude. No, I think that I haven't crashed out on a game in like ages, except for like Daisy, dude. Daisy's been like a game that I have crashed out in a long minute.
It does smell like duty.
Dude, when I was on the call with Lily, bro, it was bad. It was bad. Yes, it was like the day before we left it, and it was like on a supply run, and Wiley, we brought Wiley, and I'm like,
Okay.
God bless Wiley, dude. Because he did not bring a damn thing that we asked him to bring. He literally came up in clothing that could barely hold like 2 things per item, like per thing. And we needed to get like 50, 30 things each. And then Shane dies. He breaks his leg and drowns. Because broken legs are really easy to get in this game.
Hey, get up.
And they suck, if you can tell.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah?
So far, it's just been kind of like chilled, laid back right now. Ain't nothing too bad happened, except for like the crash in the beginning of the game, but that's about it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots, and the National Guard will do its thing. On the
Dude, I'm
odd
straight
chance
chilling on
things
this
got
game right now.
too
It's kind of cool.
bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
Bro,
Commercial
actually, same
fishing,
here.
catching mackerel,
I'm
dolphin,
all locked in on the
whatever's
plot.
biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. You need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that
to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia now.
Sorry to hear it. Now you got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Well, at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What's going on?
Go! I'll get my gun.
Yeah, someone just screamed in the game. It was all peaceful, and I was talking to Herschel on the farm, and he was talking to me about my dishonesty because I'm looking after this girl Clementine, and I told people I'm her babysitter, but he knows that I'm not her babysitter. That she just kind of found her and told her I'd take care of her. And all of a sudden, a scream just happened. Oh, nah, the walkers got the kid. No, the walkers got the boy, and they're about to get the kid. I think it's the dudes that are supposed to be taking this. He's like 7, and the other dude's like 16, almost 17, probably 18. That's it. That's. I'm gonna grab the kid.
I got you.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
But the teenager died.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
He's pissed at me for saving the kid.
You didn't even try to help.
I was worried about the boy.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
Oh my god, this episode is long as fuck.